Um, so I'm so I grew up having a very emphatic love for Japanese culture. I quarter Japanese. My grandmother is from Japan, and I just wanted to kind of share some things about why I loved especially the Japanese people when I was there. Um, when I was living in Japan, uh, I was noticing a very different aspect of like just human life, like how people act. A very different culture. The way that people acted was very different from in the U.S. And that was sometimes a good thing and a bad thing, mostly good. You know, there were good things I really liked about both cultures, but they were obviously different, and they helped to contrast as well as complement each other. It helped me to be able to see my own culture better, more clearly. Um, but first off, Japanese people in general are very, very nice, very considerate. There's a term in Japanese called omotenashi, which is a really old concept, traditional concept of just exceptional hospitality. Um, I used to find me and my companion being lost somewhere in the city, and we're trying to find someplace. And I just asked some nice old man, and he wouldn't just point to me where to go. He would literally just walk all the way there with us to make sure that we got there. Um, I was really amazed by like, especially the just every person I met, like whether inside the church and outside, like they would often give us gifts. They would sometimes members would bring us rice just out of nowhere. Um, Japanese people have a really a considerate attitude about them. They don't like to be a burden to people in general. And something I noticed that was also different from Western culture is we tend to be a little bit more frank in comparison in the U.S. About what we want to say. And Japanese are often very careful to, you know, they're a little bit more passive. They don't want to be as frank and hurt someone's feelings, for example. And that was that considerate attitude was something I've been really admired. But yeah, um, but like just this sense of um, I just feel a large warmness and kindness from Japanese at times that oftentimes didn't feel in the United States. So I really appreciated it.